Good afternoon, Mrs. Evers. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good. Good to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Just a reminder that anything you say today will be confidential, so please just let me know however I can help you, and we'll take care of it. So really, the reason we're here today is because you have a student in 6th grade. Just to kind of review, he is not participating in class, and as a result, he's struggling. His test average is a 60%, but his overall grade is a 52%. Our goal is to get him up to a D, and we would like him to participate more. Does that sound about right?
Yes.
Okay, great. As far as his present level, have you given any assessments since we last talked?
We did some like math fact fluency, and because a lot of my kids kind of rely on the calculator, so I've been practicing a little bit. You know, like timed assessments, like every. He is pretty low, I think, compared to the other students.
All right, awesome. How is he doing overall since we last talked?
It's still the same.
So no changes or anything
No.
like that? Okay. I'll write that down real quick. So we think he's still struggling. He's not participating at all. Would you say how would you just compare his participation overall to his classmates? Is it still?
It's very low.
Very low.
Definitely his weakest skill, participation. Definitely brings down his grade.
All right. The information that you've provided me has been fantastic. I also talked to the student just to get a feel for him and see how it was doing. I interviewed him and I talked to him about how this year is going. He says he's enjoying all of his classes. He really likes you as a teacher. He's just very intimidated by math. He said he really struggles with math, and he's having a very difficult time in there, and I think he's afraid to let you down. That was something that we discussed. I also took a look at his grades from last year, and it seemed as if his grades were pretty decent. We're talking the BC range, and then I did notice that he was struggling significantly in math, failing. So I think seeing that baseline that you present to me, that makes a lot of sense. I think we can come up with a few ways to help. We can hypothesize how we can help our student. One thing I would look at, and let me know what you think, this is definitely a team effort, we can look at he's not participating because he doesn't have the basic math skills. Maybe that's something that we can target. What do you think about that?
I think that's great.
Okay. Is there any other factor that you think could be leading to his lack of participation?
I don't know, he just seems very down in class, so I don't know if there's something with a friend group that he has, or if there's something going on at home. I'm not sure. So it kind of seems like that would be it. Like
So
there's
maybe
something
a
else
social.
going on. Yes.
Okay, awesome. That's something that we can definitely look into. For as far as testing a hypothesis for that, maybe I can I can call home, see what the parents have to say, interview the parents a little bit, and then I'll call in the student. That way we can talk again just to see how things are going from a social perspective, and we can see if anything has changed.
Okay.
Does that sound all right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what we'll do, we'll test his basic math skills. We'll do multiplication. We can do division, addition, and subtraction. And we can do the minute time test, the fluency, like you said. I think that's a really good idea. So if he struggled on that the first time you said?
Yes.
Okay, I think if we continue doing that, maybe we could try it 3 times a week. Would you want maybe the intervention specialist to come in? What logistically works for you?
Well, honestly, I don't think it's a very short assessment. They don't really take too much time out of the day, and it would be something I think the whole class can benefit from.
Perfect. That would be awesome. So let's try that. Let's try giving.
3 times a week.
Yep, 3 times a week. Does that sound good to you?
Yep. Sounds great.
So we can do 3 times a week, and then I can give him some math flashcards to send home, and maybe he can do those flashcards at home with mom, and I'll let mom know when I call home as well.
Okay.
Does that sound okay?
Yeah, sounds great.
All right. Do you have any questions at all or anything for me?
No.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming in today. I really appreciate it. Is there a time that maybe we can meet just to discuss how everything has gone?
My planned period is perfect.
Okay. I will touch base with you sometime next week.
Okay.
Does Friday work during your plan
Yeah,
period?
that's fine.
All right, I'll send an email to let you know. So thank you so much. Have a great day.
You too.